Hey guys, it's Kristy mysticwater. I'm not going to show you my face yet. I'll show you guys after. But this is the first snow of 2013. Yeah, it's snowing in Tokyo. So I'm going to get dressed. I haven't slept yet. It's 11:30 in the morning. So I'm going to go out and vlog. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck sleep. Who needs sleep? Hey guys, it's Kristy mysticwater. As you saw just moments ago, I was filming actually a couple hours ago when the snow first started falling, and that was around 11. It's now almost 2:30 and it's still going strong, so we're gonna step outside. Whoa, holy shit! It's snowing! It's snowing! Welcome to Tokyo! Holy shit, there's a hole in my boot and my feet are getting wet. But obviously these boots have a hole. Fuck my life. And the snow is not exactly shallow, it's quite deep actually. What is that, maybe 6 inches? A foot? Not quite a foot. You'd think we're in Canada or something. So yeah, it's 2:30. I decided not to sleep because it's snowing. My first time wearing my purple feather down jacket that I bought last year when I first came to Japan. It was snowing then, it's snowing now. And it's good for snow, I guess. Let's go take a walk around Magome and see what's happening. People wear umbrellas for the snow. Unlike Canada, Japan is more equipped for snow. Go figure. It's fucking cold. Holy shit, man. And my feet is getting more wet. This is lovely. I might have to go back and change shoes. Yeah, definitely looks like Canada right now. Oh, so cute, snowman. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. 大変ですね。頑張って。ありがとう。Wow, my foot is so cold right now. みんな優しいね. Everyone's quite nice. Walking up the road. Oh my god, my foot is like frozen right now. Oh, I think we have a stalled car. There's a stalled car. Definitely looks like Canada right now. Holy fuck, it's cold! Like, this is seriously crazy shit. Holy shit, man. Stalled cars. いっぱいな。すごい. It's like a blizzard right now. My hands are freezing. 2 stalled cars. あ、ありがとうございます。びっくりした。ありがとうございます。ちょっと寒いね。まあカナダからだからちょっと大丈夫。ありがとうございます。どうも。みんな優しい。びっくりした。Yeah, I don't think I'm going too far. Me and Taku, we're supposed to go to the gym today. I'll go back and change my shoes. We were supposed to go to the gym today, but I don't know if we're gonna go because, yeah, this is a freaking snowstorm. 急に、本当に急に、いっぱいな。It's only been a couple hours and it's already this much. Like, cars are stalling. This is crazy. Crazy shit. How bad is my hair look? Yeah, I actually just cut my hair. I don't think you can tell with the snow. Holy fuck, man. I'm soaked already and I've been out for like, what, a minute? Guess I'll come back. Gotta change my boots. Hi, snowman. Yeah, shoveling the driveway so cars don't get stuck. Konnichiwa! 楽しいですね。はい。Wow. いっぱい. Snow is falling everywhere. This is insane. It wasn't snowing this much when I first came here. Mind you, I didn't come here till about, I guess it started snowing in March. So yeah, this is a bit different. Holy shit, man. Hello, me. Hello, snow. It's crazy. I guess I'll go inside, get dried off a bit, change my boots, maybe come back out for another adventure, go the opposite way. Holy fuck. Welcome to Japan. It's snowing. And so I'm back in the room. My hair is soaked. So give me a minute, I want to quickly blow dry because this is like ridiculous. I was out for like 5 minutes, not even. Like look at this, I'm soaked. I have my, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, my jacket is hanging up because it's literally dripping wet. It snowed in Tokyo, like I've seen it snow in Tokyo before. But like I said, it was back in March, so it was only like little flurries. Like it was never this much. This is insane. This is almost like northern Canada or something, or eastern Canada even. Like Vancouver doesn't get this type of snow. Not very often anyway. It's very rare. Weird. Down here. Okay, so yeah, like I said before, I don't know if you can tell, but I cut my hair, yeah, by myself. Not sure if you can see the difference, but it's not so drastic anymore. I'm slowly trying to get them both even. I also did, my boyfriend bought these, which is quite interesting. These are like thinning scissors, but not really, it's like a thinning brush. So if I were to show you, there's a razor blade. I can't really see with my hair, but yeah, there's a razor blade in there, and you put it in here. Yeah, oh, this is a different way of doing it. That's interesting. So I guess you can choose which style of razor you want to do it with. So I went through my hair and I razored it with this, so it's a lot thinner, much less heavy. Less heavy? Lighter. It's lighter! That's the word I'm looking for. It's lighter. It's also shorter. I tried to even the bangs, but I don't think I did quite a really good job. Yeah, my bangs seem a little bit uneven. So yeah, that was my adventure outside. Really nice neighbors. Love Japanese people. They're so nice, especially the older people and the younger generation. They're really friendly. Chronic pain update. How about that? My chronic pain. I haven't really been talking about it since I've gotten to Japan. I've been trying to focus on forgetting about it, or rather learning to live with it in a way where people don't realize I'm in pain. When I first met my boyfriend, he didn't realize the extent of my pain. I don't think he really believed me, I guess. Most people don't really believe me when I tell them about it. It's hard to explain and it's hard to understand. Even doctors don't understand it. But I can say since moving to Japan, it's gradually gotten much better. Lately, it has been having more flare-ups than usual, and that's, I know for a fact, due to stress. A big portion of my pain is stress-induced. I don't know about the rest of it, but basically whenever I'm depressed, whenever I'm having stress with work or money, or just general life crap, I find that I get flare-ups. By that I mean it's more painful than most days. Most days I would say if I were to rate the pain out of 10, I guess a normal day would be a 4. A 4, I guess. But if it's a really bad day, it will feel like a knife is stabbing me, and I'll probably rate that about a 7 or an 8, sometimes a 9. When it's hitting the 9 and 10s, that's when I usually have to go to the hospital. It hasn't really gotten to that point yet. It's almost gotten to that point, but thankfully I haven't gone to the hospital for my chronic pain yet. I've gone to hospital for other reasons, other medical issues, because my body is obviously weak. But I am doing much better, that's for sure, than last year and the year before that. Looking back on my old vlogs, how sickly and how little I could do, how much time I spend at home in bed. Now I can happily say I can go out and walk all day, and by the end of the day I'm still in pain. I'm still in a lot more pain than the morning, but it's it's bearable, I guess. Like, I can walk, I can go out and have fun, I can go to the mall, I can go shopping, I can work 4 to 5 hours a day. I think the longest I've worked in a day is 12 hours here, but I don't really count that as working because it's on set or in the studio, in HK studio, so a lot of that time working I'm sitting and waiting for my role. So that's not really working, it's mostly just sitting in a chair and waiting and playing on my Wi-Fi or whatever. So that type of work I can manage. But heavy lifting, laborious type of work is very hard on my body. I find that if I overexert myself, I find that the pain gets worse. Basically, I've been just learning a lot more about my body since moving to Japan. I've had to really evaluate my condition per day, and I can now manage quite well day to day and live life much better than I ever used to, especially in Canada. So that being said, I am a bit worried about going back to Canada next year, or not next year, next month rather. Yeah, that's definitely stressing me out, moving back to Canada. Don't get me wrong, I miss my parents, I miss my cats, I miss my friends, but I don't miss the lifestyle there. That lifestyle, all I remember about being in Canada is being in pain. At least for the past 4 or 5 years I was in pain. So I'm not looking forward to going back to that environment. I'm really scared that if I were to go back to my normal routine and my normal environment, that the pain will come back. And that's my biggest fear, because I'm so much healthier here. I'm still unhealthy, yes, I still get sick very easily, but I can do so much more here, and that's what really frightens me about going back to Canada. I was like, oh, you can find happiness anywhere. Yes, true, but I'm scared. The pain scares me. So I don't know. There's many reasons I want to stay in Japan, and the pain is definitely a big factor. Being in Japan and feeling free to live, to work, to play freely without having to worry about pain constantly is such a relief. And I know it's all about the attitude and positive mindset and positive thinking, but I know for a fact when I go back to Canada I'm gonna have reverse culture shock. This is my first time leaving Canada for this length of time. It's also my first time leaving home and moving out of the house, out of my parents' house. First time living on my own, first time living with another person other than my family. So moving back to Canada is going to be a big adjustment. So I'm a little bit worried about that stress of getting back into routine, getting back into Canada's lifestyle. I'm worried that that stress will bring the pain back, and that's why I haven't slept all day. Long story short, that's why I didn't sleep last night, because I've been thinking about Canada, thinking about my pain, and overthinking. Yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's, I guess, the proper update, I guess? Kinda? I don't even know. I don't know, man. I don't know! Like, I'm trying to stay positive, but it's very hard to stay positive when I know I have to go back to Canada and everything is going to be so different. I mean, I'm used to living a life with minimal amounts of pain. Like, I still feel pain every day. No question, I do. Like, I'm in pain right now. You wouldn't know it because I don't talk about it anymore. But aside from the pain, I've lost a boyfriend in Canada. I was dating Rex for 5 years. He's no longer a part of my life, that part of my life anymore. So that's going to be a big adjustment. The boyfriend I have here that I'm living with in this room, Taku, he won't be coming to Canada until maybe November. So I'm going to be alone in that sense. I'm also going to be adjusting to the lifestyle and the language barrier. I'm so used to speaking Japanese that I have to remind myself to speak English during vlogs like this. Or when I'm Skyping with my mom and dad, I often, like now, I'm trying to think of words in English and I can't because I'm so used to speaking Japanese. So my English is quite weird, I'm sorry. But yeah, even speaking on Skype with my parents, I speak Japanese sometimes. So that's also going to be another adjustment I have to get used to when I go back to Canada. Finding a new job, a job in general that fits my pain and my lifestyle. That's another big issue. Finding more modeling work and acting work because I found my dream and I don't want to lose it. So I have so many things I'm thinking of, and that's just building more stress. And I know it's self-inflicted, but it's just how my mind has been working the past few weeks now that I've realized that I go back to Canada at the end of February. So it's really, the countdown has begun and it's hitting me hard. And yeah, so I haven't been able to sleep, and when I saw it was snowing, I was just like, fuck it, let's just go have fun in the snow. Kind of short-lived because it was fucking cold, but hey, what else? What else is new? Yeah. True story. Also, if you guys have ever experienced reverse culture shock or moving back to your home country after spending a long period in a different country than your native land, tell me how you guys coped. How was it for you? Did you feel culture shock, reverse culture shock? Was it easy for you to get back into routine? Did you struggle? What were things that helped you? Let me know in the comments below because I am so terrified. That would be really helpful. So, yeah. Love you all. Bye.